Sheikh Hafiz Haji Hussain al-Maruf Sultan Manghopir or Pir Mangho is the popular name for 13th century Sufi Pir Haji Sayyid Khwaja Hussain Sikhi Sultan. Sikhi Manghopir's proper name is Hassan and according to another version Kamaluddin. He was titled a Pir by Baba Farid, whose disciple he became. Pir Mangho Urs is celebrated in the Islamic month of Zil-Hijjah. The settlement around his shrine has been named Manghopir and is part of Garb town in Karachi, Sindh, Pakistan. Balochs often call this place as Mangi or Garmap, Sardap, due to the presence of the hot-cold springs. Originally, he was an Arab and a descendant of Ali ibn Abi Talib. He is a Hassani, descendants of Hussein ibn Ali, from the mother's side, and Hussaini, descendant of Hussein ibn Ali from father's side. He came to India from Hijaz in the 13th century AD. That was the time of the Tatars' invasion of Muslim lands which created great havoc. He participated in the jihad against them. Then he performed the Hajj, and while he was in Medina, he had a vision of Muhammad who directed him to go to Ajlan, present-day Pakistan, and meet the Sufi saint Fariduddin Ganjashka. He then went to Ajlan and presented himself to Sheikh Ganjashka. In 662 1263 or 1264 AD, he was admitted as a disciple in the Chishtiya order, and he became the 40th Khalifa/Caliph of Baba Farid Ganjashka. Based on the advice of Baba Farid, he went to Multan in 659 1260 or 1261 AD. From there, he traveled to various places in the pursuit of spiritual attainment and then settled down in Manghopir where he carried out his missionary work. Manghopir was a desolate place then. There he spent his days in prayer and seeking spiritual attainments. In ancient times this place is reported to have been the sacred place of the Hindus. With the presence of this saint at Manghopir, it became an attraction for the seekers of oneness and truth. Great luminaries of the spiritual world, such as Bahauddin Zakaria, Lal Shah Abbas Qalandar, Jalaluddin Bukhari often visited Manghopir. The ancient texts from the area mention this shrine and it is also mentioned in the writings of 19th century British colonialists. Some historians say that the crocodiles at the shrine's pond have been here for centuries. The crocodiles are an integral part of the shrine and are so tightly interwoven with the story of the saint that it is almost impossible to judge between fact-fiction. There are many traditions about myth of crocodiles, as if it is believed that Baba Farid gave the reptiles to Manghopir. According to scientific explanations, these crocodiles were carried through some heavy floods during ancient times and later gathered or collected at this pond. Archaeological investigations have also found the existence of a Bronze Age settlement, 2500 to 1700 BC, at Manghopir, who worshipped crocodiles. This shrine has a very large pond and a sulfur spring. The pond has dozens of crocodiles who are regularly and traditionally fed by visitors to the shrine. There are hot and cold springs about a kilometer from the shrine. Warm water passing through the sulfur rocks is said to have some medicinal qualities. Many people with skin diseases regularly come from long distances to have a bath to cure them. There are separate swimming pools and shower rooms for men and women. Scientific analysis has shown that this warm water is naturally saturated with carbon dioxide, besides containing some sulfur which is considered good for treating some skin diseases. Pir Mangho Urs, Urdu, is an annual festival, Urs, at the shrine of Sufi Pir Mangho at Karachi, Sindh, Pakistan. The Urs marks the death anniversary of Pir Mangho and is held annually in the Islamic month of Dhul al-Hijjah.